It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a good night, y'all. Gonna be a good night. How we doing, everybody? Let's get down to business. Well, hello there. Alrighty. How's life? How's the world? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Oh, man. I am pumped for some more No Man's Sky. It's gonna be good. I've got Thoth of Emerald, Spike Planets, Ballisticola that I can see in the chat on YouTube. I've got some folks, Silk Hannet, Jag Swag, William McPherson over Cone Killer over in Mixer. And for the first time, for the very first time, our friends at Twitch. I have not streamed to Twitch yet. Yeah, so Restream might have got a little bit behind on that. Sorry. I hope that fixed it now. I hope that fixed it. And I got Dave Langer, Genetic Code, over on Twitch. Good, 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 good. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your mama. Or remind yourself. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's our nights for streams. We're going to light it up. We're going to light it up again tonight, y'all. Okay. I've got somebody at this planet. And I have not been able to make this base show up. And it's killing me. Because this is the base I want. I'm dying here. I've got Astronaut on YouTube. Hello. Trevec Maxwell. Hey, Legacy Zero. How you doing? I'm doing great. I am doing wonderful. Thanks for the host, Dave Langer, on Twitch. Good to have all of you. You'll notice that I added a chat to the screen. I figure if I'm going to be streaming to 3 separate platforms, that I would allow you all to see each other's chats. Otherwise, it kind of looks like I'm talking to myself, doesn't it? By the way, tell me ups or downs for game chat, or I'm sorry, game sound and game voice, or my voice. Let me know how those levels are doing. I'm still playing around with getting used to that whole crap, getting that stuff going good, you know. What happened to Atlas Archives? A lot of things happened to Atlas Archives. For one, and for those that don't know, that's the that was the sort of weekly or so broadcast for the podcast with the M21 Gaming on Mixer. What happened to it? Nothing happened to it. It's just nothing's happened with No Man's Sky. You know? You know? JSpot J on YouTube, good to see you. NYC for BW and house business. Yeah, he's been busy. I've been knee-deep in baby. God, I feel sorry for the folks that don't know what that means. That was a joke on the very podcast that we're talking about here. But, yep, I had a child. I did not have the child. My wife did all the work. Now, see, this base is not showing up. There's somebody else here, but they probably see the base and I don't. I just thought it was every Thursday. It typically would have been. But for the fact that my wife and I had a child, he's been out on dealing with stupid house business because a tenant of his with a property that he has in one of the southern states. I'm not exactly sure which. basically destroyed his house, left without paying any money, and also didn't pay a security deposit either. I might have been a little bit livid. I might have been a little mad. Chat's good? Voice is good? Good. Glad to see you all hanging out. I'm going to try a couple more times, see if I can't get this goddamn base to show up. This is ridiculous, man. These servers are... Woo! Piece of work. But you know, as a matter of fact, I think this might be a good day for that, a good week for that to happen. So, I'm totally open to it. Dave Langer says the management company should pay him well. Some BS right there, letting someone move out of the security deposit. I agree. I agree. Still Cannon on Mixer says, makes you wonder how multiplayer will be handled. That's a big mystery. And honestly, that's been the sort of point of contention between BW and I and a lot of other commentators about just how this is going to work reasonably. Because so far, I don't think anybody's come up that I know of, that I've talked to, with a good idea. Trek says, how's your son doing? Oh, fantastic. He had a bit of jaundice in his first week, so my stream schedule kind of came down a little. But he's good. He had to go through treatments for that garbage, but he's good now. He's good. It has to be how Elite Dangerous does it. I'll be honest. I've played quite a bit of Elite Dangerous, but I don't think... Now we've got nothing here. Let me save and reload, see if that fixes it. I don't think I had any multiplayer encounters there, honestly. By the way, Dave Langer, how's it going over on the Twitch side? Is it looking good? Good quality? Good frame rate? Should be at 60? Should be at 60 frames. Yeah, me too. I was happy. I was good. My wife was a little freaked out by the fact that, because his treatment means that he had to lay on some like neon blue light for 48 hours. And it was no fun. No fun. Actually, that wasn't, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just a pain in the ass. Because every time you pick him up, or you have to feed him or burp him or whatever, you have to pick that light up with him. And it was just, it was too much, especially for my wife. My wife, she hated it. Hated every second of that. Why am I getting Fortnite invitations from randos? I gotta not let my daughter play on my PSN account anymore. Hi, is this Minecraft? King Pork says. Sorta, kinda. It's a lot like Minecraft. Only bigger. Nikan on Twitch says, hey, is this game worth picking up? I came from Terraria. Yes. Definitely. And forget what you've heard, because we've got a big update coming in July 24th. Is this Animal Crossing? No, God, no. Nintendo doesn't like Animal Crossing anymore. Haven't you heard? But yeah, No Man's Sky is worth picking up, for sure. Definitely. Definitely. If you read this, you are gay. Maybe on the weekend. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. You can mute him if you want. Yeah, see, this is just not showing up. Let me go back to that Liquid Glass farm. It can't. I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about Animal Crossing to compare it. Like the Ray-Bans they put on them? Yeah. Wow. The whole thing was pretty overwhelming, for sure. Yeah, the 24th of July is going to be a pretty good day. Can't wait. J-Spot says, my son had to do the same thing. Yeah. My wife was not having a good time with that. And no matter what anybody could tell her, it was just... It's a regular thing for that to happen. It's regular for a newborn child to go through that jaundice garbage. It's just the reality of it. But I think most of them pull through it beautifully too, so. Just Jared is it Twitch? You have that whole week off? I should take that week off. As a matter of fact, what day of the week is on the I should know this. I should know that. Appreciate the follow, Just Jared. You're my boy. The 24th is a Tuesday. God damn. And my game just locked up. Beautiful. I tell you what, I have not been seeing any lockups whatsoever until I started going to other people's worlds. And then... So I think I might be able to pull off Tuesday through Friday. I'll see. Your brother's coming up that week. Dave Langer, I would be telling my brother to I'd be saying naughty things. Jack Swag, thank you so much for the host. Always appreciated. All right. I'm going to try to fix that again. Here we go. Still trying to decide on Mixer or Twitch. I don't freaking know. If I'm being honest, I don't know yet. Why not do both? You do know about Restream.io, right? You could do all three. I'm on all three right now. I fell through my planet today. Complicated Mike says. We've all been there, my friend. Tyler Thunder, it's okay. There's some... The shared worlds are buggy right now, I think. Because the servers are going through so much problems right now that it's... I think it's causing the game to freeze a lot. I haven't been seeing any freezes whatsoever until I started going on to shared worlds. I think there's a service that supports FTL. Yeah, it's transcoding, but you got to pay for it. I'm not that big yet. I'm not that big. Sorry, not that big. I wish I made enough money streaming at this moment to be able to afford such a thing. Oh, why won't this base? Why won't this base spawn for me? I want this base to spawn so bad because that's like 20 circuit boards there. I don't know about Restream. Yeah, I might try that. Stream everywhere. Well, why not? Yeah. I think I've got my setup going pretty good now where, you know, you could advertise your PayPal and your merch, and I've got a chat on the screen for all three. I'm comfy with it. I think it looks good. I can't wait to see how next looks. Oh, man, Tyler Thunder, I'm with you, bro. Condition Red, what's up? Welcome back. 1 month and 6 days left. Yeah, don't count it down. Please don't count it, please. I think I've done pretty well at not counting the days right now. And I think for the most part, it's made things go faster, you know. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. I'm hoping they have a beta of some kind. I'm really hoping they have some kind of beta. Just announce it. Just drop the update. Like 3 weeks before. They said that the Atlas passes were not beta keys, but I just feel like that's a missed opportunity. Working on setting up normal mode, base, and survival mode. Take me a few days. Yeah. I think having a farm is kind of worthless in normal. To me, anyway. Oh, my frame rate is tanking right now. Come on, No Man's Sky. You can do it. Yeah, don't count down the hours. Don't do that. How long do we have on these? 10 minutes? I could spend about 10 minutes doing this. My frame rate is awful. Why is my frame rate awful? Let me restart my PS4. Maybe that's the problem. Restarting. Let's try this again. Am I on PC or PS4? I am on PS4. Looks like me on Ray Rod's mod. Yeah, Ray Rod's mod doesn't play. All right. That's starting back up. Give it a second. It has been a while since I've restarted my PS4. Okami, what's up? I see you on YouTube. Nah, I can't count the seconds, man. It's too much. Too much. I need this in my life. Okay. I just wanted to hurry up. Know what I mean? Just wanted to hurry. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. I'm not sure why my frame rate was chuggy like that. Not sure why that was a thing. I will literally have a shit fit if there's a problem with my PS4 Pro. Tyler Thunder says, is your fan really loud when you play? No. Not on my Pro. My launch PS4 was really bad. Really, really bad. It would sound like a jet taking off. Okami says, my frames get destroyed on PS4 every time you approach a base. Yeah, I haven't been having that problem lately, so I'm a little shocked to see that happening right now. A little shocked. Little shocked. King Sam, thank you so much for the sub. Always appreciated to have y'all around. Yeah. Very, very weird that that's happened. Hello Game's pretty good. They're pretty good about crunching bugs, and they spend like a week crunching bugs. But they seem to abandon the game after that's all done. You know, they'll move on to the next update. Whatever bugs are happening, there's just like no more updates. We're moving on. We're good. Okay, my frame rate's good now. I'm not sure what that was all about. I don't know what that was all about. Tyler, I saw your message about your noise. I had my launch PS4 was making a ton of noise, and it was much better when I took it somewhere to get it cleaned. It's out of warranty currently, so I took it to a local mom and pop shop where I lived in Wisconsin before I moved to Omaha, and it was like $60, I think. And they open up your PS4, they vacuum out the fan, they vacuum out all the grills and stuff like that. Sounds much better. Sounds a ton better. Making money. Is my frame rate locked? Dave Langham says no. It is not locked. It's unlocked. Just so I can enjoy that 60 frames butter goodness. If you lock it, it'll help with slowdown. Lock it at 30 frames per second, though? Hell no. Pick up an ICS pack and rest it on the top of it. Are you having overheating problems or noise problems? Because those are two different things. One is typically caused by the other, though. If you have a lot of dust and a bunch of dust bunnies in your PS4, it'll run harder trying to heat it up because it's all that dust in your console. It's kind of like insulation in a way, trying to blow all that heat out. Glass, baby. Figure by the time I get this done. You rest your PS4 in a grate? Like, so it can pull up air through the bottom? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if it's just noise, you probably just need to have it cleaned out. Look on the sides of it, like, and you see that little divot there, and there's little holes for ventilation. Check those, and if they got a bunch of dust in them, you probably have a bunch of dust inside your PS4, because it will suck up dust and eat it like Slimer. Showing my age with that reference. He slimed me. I have a 500 gigabyte regular PS4. Yeah, so those regular PS4s, they will get pretty loud when you they'll get pretty loud when you don't clean them for a while. So it's definitely worth looking into getting them cleaned. My launch PS4 has not had any problems since day one. And I've only ever cleaned it out once, but it runs like a champ now. Runs like a champ, sounds like a champ, plays like a champ. It's good. 24 viewers on YouTube, 7 on Mixer, 4 on Twitch. Hey Twitch! This is my first time streaming on Twitch. Good to see y'all. I plan on doing this a whole lot more. So bring it on. Wonder if Sony will make it better for the PS5. It depends. It's not really a... What am I doing? Why am I lifting off right now? It's not really a console or a Sony problem. It's a... God, these haulers are heavy as hell. It's a dust problem. You know? It's a thing that happens. These jerks... That's my landing pad. But it's a dust problem. You know, it's a console problem with any console you'll have is you get a bunch of stuff in there. PS5 version will be just the Xbox One X version. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of interested to see what next gen consoles are gonna be doing. Pretty interesting. It will be enhanced. Enhanced. A little bit of inventory work here. Gonna make some living glass. Also, you can spray compressed air into the vents. That's a good one too. I think that's a temporary fix though. What chat overlay are you using, Tylerium Gaming? So that is the chat overlay on Restream. So you get a link out of Restream, you plop it into a browser source in OBS, and you can customize the size. And hello! I have a lot of glass. All right. I've been trying to find a non-messy way to get a chat on my screen without obscuring too much, and this, I think, is probably the best way so far. But you don't want a messy screen either, you know? You want a nice, orderly, pretty screen, you know? You know? It's just me, Complicated Mike. Hanging out on Twitch now. You can hang out anywhere you want to, my friend. Compressed air can create moisture in your system, though. Gotta be careful. Moisture can create moisture, too. Definitely something to be aware of. And compressed air is good, but I think it's a temporary solution because commonly it can blow a lot of dust further in. Wonder what the next consoles are going to be like. Yeah, vacuum probably better because you want to suck it out versus push it in. Compressed air is better for, you know, it's better for, like PCs, right? Loosening up that dust. The Atlas is here. Legacy, where's your farmer's, where's my farmer's hat? I should get one, shouldn't I, with all the farming I've been doing lately? It's craziness. Those of you watching on Twitch right now, thanks for coming by. We're going to be doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, of course, we're going to hit it hard when the new update comes in July 24th. Oh, look at you. You pretty ship, you. Now you're B-class. Scrub. Thanks for the follow on Mixer there. Memento Mori EX. Hope I said the second part right. Vacuums can cause static, which can short out your... Yeah. Whew. The ongoing dilemma of keeping a completely clean console. That's why I pay for somebody to do it, because they'll open it up, they'll go in, they'll spray it out. Yes, yes. Or you can buy a Pro. Well, Pro might have the same problem. But yes, if you haven't bought a PS4 already and you plan on it, don't get a PS4 Junior. Get a Pro. Spend the extra little bit of money. It's worth it. Trust me. It's got a bigger hard drive. And the performance modes and the 4K modes with some of the games that come out, it's muy caliente. I tried opening up before. The dust is deep in, so if we want to clean it, we need to take out the fan. We did not want to do that. There's some YouTube tutorials on YouTube that I looked at. I was going to do it myself. And I was like, I don't trust myself to do that. Not yet. I mean, I could build a computer if I put myself to it, but I have Atlas says, I watched the video of you and DM21 talking about PvP. Yeah, it's was good times. It made a lot of sense. We try to make a lot of sense out of that because right now, not a whole lot of folks can make sense of that right now. The PvP debate is a mystery. None of us are sure how it's gonna go down, how they're gonna handle it. Ahaha. All right. I need to get some more stuff. I think that other stuff is done popping up now while I'm done melting. Thanks for the follow, Complicated Much. Oh, we have a Crystal Red Punks in the YouTube chat. Uh-oh. Hide the children. He betrays everyone. PvP being a new mode. Oh, see, I don't know how I feel about that though. It's like, how do you reconcile the potential for a shared universe for everybody without splitting them up? Like, and Bicycle Walrus brings up a lot of good points about, you know, what's up, Cobra TV? Cobra TV is in YouTube chat, y'all. Bow down to the Cobra and the cult of the Atlas. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to reconcile it. And he made some good points about why it should be a separate one. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm definitely torn. It was supposed to be an all-in. Well, that's how everybody understood it. PvP should be just one difficulty. Like the spiked hair. Do I have spiked hair right now? I tried putting a little bit of product in before the stream. Didn't work out all that great. It was half-assed. As long as my stream quality is full ass. Wait, that didn't. That was awkward. Oof. Clip that for the gag reel. All right. Are we able to get some other stuff? Yes. Popped up, baby. I mean, people are talking as PvP as a new mode. Like that's the only thing that's coming. Oh, yeah. Your forehead is not pixelated today. Yeah, I fixed a glitch. The problem is I have a gigantic window over there. And it was lighting up the room different than what I had keyed for the green screen. And so the green screen was thinking that my forehead was a certain shade of green. So yeah. Fix that. That was pretty. It was pretty much the whole way through the stream, by the way. Blackout curtain for the win. Yeah, I had my shades open for whatever reason. We had tornadoes roll through here about a week ago. I think that's why they were open, because we came to my studio is in the basement, and we come down because we legit heard sirens. That's the first time in my life I've heard tornado sirens. You want to talk about you want to talk about gastrointestinal cringage? Is that a word? Hearing tornado sirens go off? God damn, son. So I, my wife, my 8-year-old daughter, and my barely a week-old son are down here hanging out in the basement, watching clouds that are so low they're scraping the treetops, seemingly. Scary shit, bro. Scary shit. I still don't know. Like, my view on the modes too is that this has to be, this can't be. Normal mode is not a good mode. It's not a good mode. It's too easy, and I've got over 100 hours in normal mode. It's just too easy. Like it's a smell the flowers simulator at that point. Whereas, you know, having some kind of stakes in the matter, super necessary. So that's something to definitely consider, right? It's having a challenge, having a little bit of difficulty, having some stakes, being able to lose something, right? If you die. I think more people will play NMS for exploration rather than challenge. What's the sense of exploration if you can't have danger? No, I mean, that's a different strokes, different folks type of thing. But at the same time, you have to wonder how people enjoy the concept of exploration if there's no danger. I mean, at that point, you're just seeing the sights, right? What's exciting about that? PvP should be a difficulty between survival and normal. I think so. Stop talking about steaks. Yeah, I could use a steak. It's been a minute since I've had a nice steak. Here, I'm trying to form something I can't form anymore. Living glass. Time to make some money. Okay. Played survival for 2 hours. Not long. That's not very long at all. Ouch. 2 hours, huh? Whew. Did you meet your demise pretty early? And you were like, fuck this, and left? Survival is no fun? Come on. I played on permadeath for the longest until Atlas Rises came. It's just dumb how they nerf everything and make it cost twice as much. If you ask me, I don't think that's gonna fly for next. Normal for 2 years, survival for 2 hours, got bored, didn't die. You're too good. Yeah, I don't think this whole resource grinding thing is gonna make a whole lot of sense. The game loop's got to be a little tighter than that when you start injecting 4-player squads and things like that. And most of the Paradise planets have angry sentinels, that's true. Don't really care for that. I could go for some chicken, like a grilled chicken breast. Yeah. I missed this game. Can't wait to play again in a month. Callum, good to see you. Me neither. I can't wait. Much as I love PvP, I want NMS to have that. I want them to focus more on the exploration and things to find before anything. I want to be the first person to find something I've never seen before. Yeah. I can't disagree with that. Not at all. Just Jared, I have many hundreds of hours of normal. I feel you, Complicated Mike says on YouTube. I have to confess, I haven't played any survival or permadeath yet. Almost 700 hours of normal. It would kind of feel like a waste to abandon all that, wouldn't it? Can't argue with that. All right. I am going to try again. Get that damn base to show up. Whew. Actually, hang on. The progression isn't worth the challenge, in my opinion. Just getting units to get more units. Yeah. The progression is really just building a base, and then that's pretty much it. Gaining a lot of money, buying a freighter, building a base on the freighter. If I wanted progression, I'd play Call of Duty. I know that's an edgy thing to say, but, you know. Okay, I need to buy some plutonium. Fallout 4 does survival mode right. Can't agree. I can't disagree with that. I'd be happy with just a fauna update. I want creepy creatures. Yeah. I agree. I want all of those things. I want all the things. I want it all. I keep forgetting that's not my ship. Yeah, there is definitely a bit of arbitrary grind with survival. No Man's Sky in general, but... So yeah, I agree that it needs to... I think with Next, it really needs to get balanced. I mean, whatever multiplayer ends up being difficulty-wise, I'm down. Yeah. I cannot wait to be cruising around in a capital ship with Just Jared and Cobra, and Kyle Culver, Peaceful Gamer. How badass would that be? Just the thought of that sounds pretty good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that planet again. If not, we're gonna go to our Zane's World tool and see if we can't. I don't know. Find a different base I can go to. Okami, I agree. Chicken is good. Chicken is very good. That's the crew, that's right. And yes, I will be that guy. Okay, so see, there's somebody over there. Phil Craven, what's up? Good to see you back on YouTube. Do you think we'll get our sandworms? Was the idea completely abandoned by now? It very well could have been. I don't see it working that great. Ah! A wild daughter appears. Do you think they'll add cities? Oh, I almost feel like I know they will. I mean, all fingers point to yes. And of course, it's speculation for the most part. But ask Cobra TV, man. He's been following all that stuff. Tinfoil hat and everything. What?
Is someone going to donate?
No, but they said hi, little girl. In the chat.
Shout out to Dave. Dave. Oh my god. Lexi Zero is Nova Killer. LOL. What?
Your mom's calling for you.
What?
That means go see what she wants before she hurts us both. She's scary. Do I like this game? Are you asking me or my daughter? Well, this sucks. Hi, Farside 91.
That looks kind of like a motorcycle.
That's my car.
Car.
It's my ride. That's how I pick up. That's how I pick up the alien ladies. Oh,
Little Lexi.
this is Legacy 1 here.
Lexi Z1, Lexi Z2.
What's your mom doing? Oh yeah? What's he yelling about up there? Oh, is he hungry? Okay. All right. She's got to have that stage time, you know? Well, I think we're going to have to pick a different base, maybe. Because this place is not doing anything.
Yeah.
Keeps breaking.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, look, I'm getting attacked. Leave me alone. Why do you get to see this place, but I don't? This guy. I swear. What's up, Sword? Welcome, welcome. Throwing dolls up in my face. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna try a different place here. Let's find Zane's World's tool here. Because, Sword, help me out here, man. I've got none of these bases showing up for me. I'm about to pull my hair out. What hair I have left. It's killing me here. Let me try another one to see if I can get this. It's killing me. Hello Game servers. That's a stasis device farm, it looks like. Income per harvest, 10 million. Could always try that one. Tyler says, NAT? That I don't know. My NT, my NAT's open. Calling a freighter. Okay, yeah, we'll try that again, because, yeah, that, we tried that the other night, because Semtex recommended that. And it worked on the first try. Really? I need to hit up the space station anyway and get a bunch more, plutonium. Mr. Semtex! The noob group is here. All right. Damn it. We got all the family here. Hello, hello, hello. You had to go through a portal 3 times to get it to work. Yeah, I've been going back and forth. It just wants to be a jerk right now. Not sure why that's a thing. It's being a meanie. Matter of fact, we've had severe weather pretty much half the day. Okay, let me go get some plutonium. Go and land on my freighter. Take that again and see if that happens. Matter of fact, it says my online services are active. Feel no one outside of the existing NMS community knows Nex is happening. To be honest, a trailer the day before is a good day of getting sales. Good way of getting sales. Try saving before going through the portal and exiting to load screen and start the game up. You have to look into that. So save, restart, run it again. I'll try anything. I just want some of that sweet money. Okay. Think we can do this. I mean, it's been fun visiting all these farms, definitely. They're just not there. Got me dying. Alright, I think we're good there. I didn't feel like bothering to go and find plutonium, so I just spent a bunch of money on it. Don't judge me. So, Cannon, I'm with you. Having the trailer done the day before, I mean, that might have worked for some of the previous updates, but I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna. That's not gonna fly for Next. I feel like Next is gonna be too big for that. What's going on here? There we go. We worked it out. Matter of fact, I should probably call my freighter in up here. Why is the freighter so finicky right here? Let's try that again. Really? Okay, you can let me call it here. No? Oh, right here? Alright, that's fine. Boom. PvP confirmed? Noah? Yes. I mean, if you ask DM21 Gaming, maybe. All right. I think I can work this out. Hopefully doing this will help. Because otherwise I'm at a loss. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. Did I lose? Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll go this way. What is your opinion on the ESRB rating? I think it's too nebulous to do a bunch of speculation on. I mean, of course, I get it. There's some decent information there. But... oh, you're kidding me. Call it from the ground so the freighter's in the atmosphere. Yeah, I should do that. Ask Random S, what's up? Yeah, it's vague as shit. It's definitely vague. The human-like figures... now, I mean, I think there is a conversation to be had around the fact that they did mention some differences, like human-like figures, right? I think that bears repeating, but that's really it. Like, just, you know, a quick, that's interesting. Moving on, right? It ain't that monumental. It's really not. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Will be soon, though. Aren't we like human-like figures? We sure are. Supposedly. Oh, God, I can't see. Hello. I think the next update, they're going to limit players to one planet each. Oof, Prism Head, I don't know. That, I was saying that they should do like a... they should do like a sort of PlanetSide 2 type of thing. If they're going to have separate multiplayer modes, like legit PvP, I think that they should, you know, just have just one system. Put like 20 players, 50 players in one star system, like 5 planets, and then fight over control or something like that. Okay. All right, let's try this. So I just landed. Let's try this again. Can't stop thinking of all the potential group stuff. Yeah, me neither. I really hope they pull this off. Really, really hope. We'll be here for you. Doc by Design says, is this a 1 out of 2 Atlas archive saying we didn't get one last week? No. This is a regular Legacy Zero stream. And you're a regular. All right. Do we have a base? We don't have a base. I'm pretty sure I marked survival as the mode that I'm on. Like, right? That particular base is supposed to be survival. Maybe that's why it's not popping up for me. This seems to be the only one that's not doing that. Ugh. Let's try these other ones here. I think I did this Oasis CB farm too. I don't know what's going on with this one. Do you think they'll bring in parachutes? That'd be badass. I know that. Voltric Ace on YouTube says, in your opinion, is it worth it reinstalling the game? The last time I played was week 1 after release. Yes. You have missed a ton. You have missed a ton. There have been 3 major updates since then. They've added base building, vehicles, portals are active. As a matter of fact, if you want to, just chill out and hang out and look at some of the new stuff that's in there already. I'm exhibiting a lot of that stuff right here. But yeah, it's definitely worth it for sure. And we have another gigantic update coming on the... shared planets are a little buggy, though, still. Oh, man. This is the only time I've seen this do this much. Holy crap. Semtex sent me a friend request. Let me get that right now. And that's why I'll play on Xbox or PC. So Canon, what? I don't think this is a PS4 problem, all things considered. Certainly buggy on it was certainly crashy on PC to begin with, for sure. For sure. They got that ironed out too for the most of it. Doesn't happen on PC? I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah, Voltic, always. Lock your frame rate at a person's base and it will stop crashing. Yeah, Cobra, you weren't the only one that says that. I should probably heed that advice then and see if it works. Problem is, I wasn't at somebody's base when it keeps freezing. I'm like around one, but yours breaks like that all the time on PC. Okay. Let's try this other portal address here, this Oasis. I was there the other day, and I remember having a good time at that one. That had like 8 circuit boards in it. The $11 million haul. Yeah, Cobra's hanging around for sure. Nice to have Cobra around. Hey Cobra, would you be open to hosting me on Twitch while your show isn't going? On PC, NMS often crashes just because of shaders. To get anything to work fluid on PC, you have to run around the internet installing drivers and shiz. That happens for a lot of games, honestly. It's a stressful process, but it's fun when you got it all put together. I think I've been to this place before. Let me see. 3, 2, 8, 13, 1, 3, 6, 8, 13. Let's try that. Spell check, what's up? I was thinking about starting an NMS stream, then I started watching LZ, so here I am. Y'all gotta let me know when you do these things, because I always raid after my streams are done. So I usually find a place. Usually try to pick somebody that has a camera going. A face cam, you know, just to connect people with. But yeah, I do like to raid after every single stream. I've gotten Semtex. I got somebody who had like four viewers. It was like, what, Friday night was it? Saturday or Friday night? They were pretty ecstatic. Gotta send the people to the next show, you know. Let's hope Cobra TV get his new PC before the next. We gotta help Cobra get a new PC, man. That thing's got some heat issues. I take it. I think the only person that I know is going to be playing this on Xbox is DM21. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying, you know, he's going to be playing on Xbox One X. The advantage that he gets, though, is he gets a pretty picture playing No Man's Sky at 4K. Okay, peeps. The like button needs a kick in. It said something nasty about your mom. I agree with Semtex. The like button on my channel has said something mean about your mom, and you should kick it with your finger. Ooh, don't want to go in there. Some of these planets are great. This planet here is freaking amazing. It's all like tiny islands and bodies of water. Oh, okay. L Plays Gaming is going to be on Xbox too. I can't blame those folks, man. Xbox One X looks like a beast of a console. So Ken, it says I don't have a Pro. Won't have one until your PS4 dies. Trade it in, maybe? So worth having a Pro. So worth it. I don't see a base here. Maybe it didn't spawn in. To which case, you'll probably hear me whine. Just don't buy AMD. NMS doesn't like it. On PC, you mean? Was that a regular problem? AMD players are getting it. GTX 970 runs. Yeah, I got a 1070 and runs it good, unless I push it real hard with mods and stuff. Yeah, I don't think our base is here. Damn, damn, damn. Damn. All right, you know, I'll leave here and then I'll go back. Ryzen's gonna run it good. Seems like AMD's got a little bit of. Yeah, I'm getting frame rate issues now. This planet is something. Let me see if locking my frame rate will do good. As much as I love having the 60 frames. Can't remember where one does that. Frame rate lock. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. Yeah, the frame rate lock definitely works. Doc by Design, I kind of agree with that. They're probably going to kill mods. Or... Oh, shit, I didn't bring any plutonium with me. No! Looks like we're going hunting. Stupid. I love my 1070. My 1070 is just beastly. Get over here and get that plutonium. No! Oh! Didn't make the jump. Yeah, you can lock the frame rate. It sucks, though. Love my 60. Thought I saw some plutonium over here too. I bought all that plutonium and didn't bring any with me. Like an idiot. Didn't I though? Oh, it's all on my ship. Haha, I moved it over there. How stupid of me. You beefing? No? Good. I can't believe I just asked a random alien if he's beefing. This planet's pretty gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. My 1070 is amazing too. Love it. Have it overclocked. I don't have mine overclocked. Welcome back, Dave Langer. All right. I might have enough enough to get back. And then maybe bring some of that back with me. I think that's more to do with NVIDIA Manager. Yeah, NVIDIA, you got to make sure you're up to date on your drivers and stuff. It can be a bit of a pain. Okay. Take me back where I need to go. Yeah, my 1070's done pretty good without the need of overclocking, so pretty happy with that. Excellent card for a really good price. 8 gig version, yeah. You definitely got to go with 8 gigs, especially if you're me. Some of the more top performance games, I do like to downsample. So basically run them internally at a higher resolution, but have them downsampled to 1080p for a super crisp picture. It's one of my favorite things to do on PC. No Man's Sky does not like that, though. Does not like that. Alright, I guess I can't go up that because that is not a downward slope. So I'm going to go back and see... Did people finish the Yunha part of the ARG? You can question them now. I don't think they finished it, but I think they got the ball rolling on it. So hopefully they go a little easier, because game detectives had themselves scratching their heads for that last piece. I've never seen game detectives so frustrated. So can it? They did solve it? Fish! It got some E3 fish. Macronius, do you hate Fortnite? I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm more of a PUBG guy. I'm a PUBG guy. At least what's possible right now. Wait a minute. Are we waiting on something else? See, right now I've got Yunha at 20% defrag. I don't know what that means. 4K texture mods? Yeah, definitely love texture mods. Rayrod's mod is the business. It's good. If you have PC and you haven't played Rayrod's mod yet, it's cool to look at. I don't No Man's Sky is the only game that I don't like modding. Daniel Emini, good to see you. Thanks for subscribing. PUBG is suing Fortnite. Yeah, it's all so petty. This whole thing, I swear. You know, I don't think they'd be suing them if Fortnite wasn't eating PUBG's lunch in popularity at the moment. Baltic Ace, the base building and the new vehicles interest me, so I'm reinstalling the game now. Is there anything I should know? Anything I should know about the game since so much has changed? Yeah, there's more modes. There's a survival mode, a permadeath mode. Abracadabra, hello. What else, chat? Let them know. What are some things they should know? Voltacase hasn't played No Man's Sky since launch, and he didn't know about they didn't know about the updates before they jumped in. Let them know. What do they got to know? I mean, to be fair, they basically took all the gameplay mechanics of PUBG, added the building right to it. Does look like copyright issues. I think the aesthetic of Fortnite and stuff, isn't PUBG in the same engine? Yes. Yeah, it's on Unreal. I just don't like the way Fortnite plays. It's okay. I just, the building aspect, the fact that you can build a wall in front of you. While somebody is shooting at you kind of bothers me a little bit. There is a storyline. That's right. I forgot about that. I haven't been. It's been a while since I finished that. Fortnite would be better without a building. Yeah, I agree. I endorse that statement. One cannot copyright a genre. You're right, but I think the basis of their case is talking about copying features, if I remember correctly. I think it was about copying features or something, like med kits and stuff like that. It was all a bore. But yeah, Semtex is right. Voltic Ace, go in and just dive in and have fun, you know? It became practically a new game after Atlas Rises, so it's worth checking out. Okay, let me reload this. Took the same assets. Yeah, they're accusing him of an asset flip now. Oof. That whole thing, man. It's like that meme of two Spider-Mans pointing at each other. I'm the real Spider-Man. That's the bad guy. It's all petty. So petty. Again, to those of you watching on Twitch, thanks for joining us. This is our first night streaming to Twitch as well. I've been spending a lot of time on Twitch the last couple of days to see what kind of community was over for No Man's Sky, and to my surprise, there was a lot. So that was a dumb assumption of me to make. I mean, right now, just looking at, we are streamer number 6, and the streamer is ahead of us. Chat, why not? I'm friends with him on Twitter. He's got 90 viewers. Captain Rakin, he has 56. So, I mean, that's more viewers than Mixer has on any given moment. No offense. To Mixer. Mixer's about to get a huge shot in the arm, though, when it comes to No Man's Sky, because people will be able to stream No Man's Sky from their Xboxes. Directly. Nice. Okay, I reloaded my save. Let's see if I can get in there again. These bases are just not showing up for me, friends. Tylerium says they wouldn't sue if they didn't have a case. You'd think. You would think. But I don't know, man. I'm anxious to see. I'm anxious to see how it goes. Definitely anxious. All right. Do we have a base? We have communication stations, but no bases. Crap. Crap. Know what happens when you make it to the center of the universe? Nothing. Nothing does. And it sucks. Yeah, Prism had, Twitch is fine. Twitch is fine. I had this sort of assumption that, that Twitch would be a bad idea simply because it's just oversaturated, but I don't know. I'm willing to give it a try either way. Freighter! Oh man, it is so cool seeing a big-ass freighter show up almost nearly... Yeah, the game literally restarts. It's super frustrating that that's even a thing. Peaceful Gamer! Everybody say hey to Peaceful Gamer on YouTube. The legendary Peaceful Gamer. All right. Let me dock with my freighter here, see if this works. The only reason that I have my hauler right now is for the 48 slots. Talirium says, I'm hoping more so Fortnite is wiped from the earth. Literally becomes a toxic video game that it is not introducing innovation. You could say that about a lot of franchises. Fortnite is Fortnite. Fortnite is just annoying to me. That's really the thing, you know? Twisted Koala, hello. Thanks for the host. Always appreciate it. I'm interested though. Like Fortnite, I just, you know, I'm not gonna hate on Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite because it's just, I don't like the way it plays. That's all. Not my cup of tea. I'm willing to own the fact that I am a PUBG player because it just plays better to me, I think. There's no shields, there's no building. There's a lot more cover when it matters. That's it. Mr. Fantasy, what's up? Good to see you. Good morning, you said. You must be on the other side of the pond. Although with the infant child that I just had, you could have told me it was morning in America and I probably would have believed you. 2 weeks of on and off sleep here and there is, could be a little taxing. All right, let's try this again. That's what I need to do, get glyphs and farm hop. Yeah, definitely. H1Z1, I have not played H1Z1. I'd be open to trying it though. Definitely. Definitely be open to it. You get anxiety watching people play Fortnite or PvP, really? Happy belated Father's Day. Thank you. It's been great. All right, tell me there's a base here. I've been to this one, so I know there's one here. Still nothing. Let me save and then reload. What do you think of Realm? Is that the one that DM21's been playing a lot? I have not checked that out. Baltic Ace, thank you so much. It's a good feeling, man. I've got an 8-year-old daughter, and it's wonderful how much you keep as a parent when you get another newborn. You're kind of afraid that you kind of fall off the bike a little bit, but you should LZ. It's the mid ground between Fortnite and PUBG. I love Battle Royale. Battle Royale is pretty good. It's just got to be done right. I'm interested to see how Battlefield handles it. Don't think I'm picking up Call of Duty this year, though. That whole brand is just worn. It's worn out its welcome. It's worn out of welcome, for sure. Dark by Design, you're talking about the H1Z1 devs mistreating their community? I do remember that story. I do remember that. It's a little sketchy for sure. This Realm, I might have to check this out. Okay. All right, let's try to go back. They banned me from the Steam forums for saying Dr. Disrespect and Optic got paid for streaming, which was true. I mean, that's not uncommon, though, for a streamer to get paid, like a big streamer to get paid to front a product. Battlefield will definitely handle Battle Royale, yeah, better than Call of Duty. Call of Duty can't make ground war work. hardly half the time. So I'd be interested to see if they can do something with Battle Royale. See, I'm getting comm balls to show up, but nothing else. This is frustrating. I can't get these bases to show up. I just want to farm. Just want to farm. I want to grow stuff. Okay. Probably always go back to the Living Glass farm and get some more stuff from there, but... Alright. Oh, wait, I've only got a comm ball over here now. No base. Oh my god. Alright. Let's reload this again. Oof. By the way, everybody, while we're waiting, for those of you who did not know, Legacy Zero has a Discord now. And I've got that listed in YouTube down below in the description already. But if you are looking to join the LZ Discord, let me just pop that into... descriptions suck. In YouTube. There we go. I'll pop that right there in Mixer. And also right there in Twitch. I've been working on getting my Twitch and Mixer stuff set up as far as all my links and stuff like that. See, this isn't even coming up with anything. These servers are screwed. Yeah, lost connection to server. All right. I'm going to restart the game. By God. Holy mackerel. All right. Let's try this again. Killing me, No Man's Sky. And funny enough, the only base that I can get to show up is the planet that I'm currently on. What the F? Okay. No Man's Sky Battle Royale. I'd play that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that will be a perfect multiplayer mode for No Man's Sky. Just a separate mode. No galaxy. Just a procedurally generated star system. Put 100 players in it. And not battle to the death, but like let it be like a perpetual fight in that particular star system. How badass would that be? Have like 5 planets and 2 moons. And a space station and stuff like that, right? How awesome would that be? 1 star system, 100 people. Fight for territory, fight for loot, kill each other. I don't know about y'all, but I would play that. I would play the hell out of that. Yeah, I see nothing. Ooh. I think that worked, though. Sean Murray, if you're watching this, that's a mode I would want. I want that as a mode. What if the whole sitch with people not seeing bases has anything to do with base building get every work? I don't think that's the case. I just think that Their servers are terrible. That's just what I'm thinking. Their servers are terrible for what's going on right now, and it just needs to... Let me disconnect and reconnect again. Network play off. Yes, I don't think that does anything. I just don't feel the gunplay is, as it is right now, good enough for PvP. Yeah, I hope they change that. I'm with you there. Shooting a bunch of lasers at each other isn't gonna do a whole lot of good. Okay. Let's try going back. Good Lord. I just want one base to show. Just one. I'm gonna tweet at Hello Games. Be like, hey, yo, your shit's not working. I know your ball's deep in an update right now. I understand. But can you just kick the servers with your leg or something? Alright, let's do the freighter thing. See if that works. Ugh. You think they should change it to COD style? No. No, I think the gunplay and stuff just needs to be smoothed out a little bit. Multi-tools and stuff like that, they can work great. I don't think it's a problem with what it currently is so far. It just needs to be tweaked and enhanced and refined, and it can eventually be good. It can be good. Let's go land on my damn freighter again. I can destroy my own freighter. PvP would have to be regional unless they're going to pay for a lot of dedicated servers. See, Dark by Design, that all depends on what they think they have. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hello Games already knows that dedicated servers are the way to go. Pretty sure they already know that. It just depends on what do you have that's good. A lot of issues with the servers lately, most notable trying to upload your discoveries. Most of the time you have lost connection. And to me, I think that's what insults me the most about it at the moment, is the fact that the servers have had problems for this long, and they haven't done anything. They haven't done anything. They haven't addressed it. That's worrying to me. That's frustrating to me that they would do that. And so, you know, when you have Next coming that has multiplayer and things like that, and then the servers just take a shit one day, you know, like, what is that? What does that say? What happens in that time, you know? Personally, I don't know the point of playing No Man's Sky right now is there's going to be a reset. The only thing they ever reset is the galaxies and the universe. It's not like they're resetting your save file, and I doubt they'll do that. I highly doubt they'll make you delete your save. I don't see that as a concern. I can't get bases to show up at all now. This is something. But now it says online services are active. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there's a comm ball. Okay, so comm balls are coming in. Oh, they see your hand holding the multi-tool. Yeah, that's always a little bit of an immersion breaking. Point is, they're probably testing or updating some of the stuff in the background, but I get where you're coming from. It's a little worrying. And beta servers suck. Yeah, we kind of are beta testing No Man's Sky right now, aren't we? It's all right. All right, come on, give me a base. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Like, none of the bases are showing up now. Like, this planet's base was showing up a little bit pretty much every time, but now that one's not showing up either. We broke it, fam. It's broken. I'm a little worried about that. I'm a little worried about this being a thing regularly. Yeah, and see, now that base hasn't been showing up either. So that's just weird that... Okay. You know what? Let's try another base here. Let's go back to Thur's farm. Dick Bubblets, what's up? Yeah, beta server, that's what it's been the whole time. Don't think it's far from the truth, pretty much. 4, 2, 15, 1, 16, 16, 10, 12, 9, 14, 2. What? I put too many in. William Guy, what's up? If they don't do something serious about the next, the server's next is going to be worse. I think I goofed up that server or that portal address. Let's try that again. Hey. 4, 2, 15, 1, 16, 16. It's like it's hitting the button twice. 10, 12. Wait, did I screw this up? I screwed this up. Shit, shit, shit. Batman 13, 13, 13. Or are you Batman 13, 13, 23? Hey, you typed it. Oh, good. Okay, damn it. Killing me here. Let's try this again. All right. 4, 2, 15, 1, 16, 16, 10, 12, 9, 14, 2, 15. There we go. I got it right. Oh boy. So we have 24 on YouTube, 7 on Mixer, and 5 on Twitch. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget, if you want to subscribe and hang out with us on a regular schedule, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's what this channel's trying to bring. Can't Throw, what's up? Good to see you. Cataclysmic Omen says, I'm assuming this is PC. No, this is PS4 Pro. I have it locked to 30 frames right now because it's locking up with shared bases. But otherwise, it'd be running at 60. Maybe they're switching over to the multiplayer-only servers. Oh, sorry. Was that the question? I'm assuming this is PC. Yeah. PS4 and PC right now. Xbox on July 24th. Yeah, that base is dead. No base. Let me restart my game again, see if that works. Most likely an in-house stress testing. I'm sure Hello Games wants us to be as good. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm assuming they want it to be good. I'm just praying that they don't continue to adhere to unorthodox ways of doing it, you know? All right, let's restart. Have it on PS4? Yeah. I'm confident that they plan on bringing a full multiplayer experience, that they've taken that server issue into consideration. God, I hope so. I want to be confident. I'm with you. Definitely with you. Okay. Let's try restarting that again. Because these bases are broken right now. Broken. Okay. Back to it. How's everybody's Monday going? Switch to Mixer. I always forget about Mixer. I mean, I'm there. Just excited for the 4K on the Xbox One X, definitely. There is a 4K type mode, but it's 4K. I think it's on the Pro. It goes at holy moly, comballs. I can't even see if the base is here or not. I can't tell. Well, we got the comballs to work, but nothing else. Bacon pancakes. What's up, my friends? I can't even tell if the base is here or not. It's a shit ton of combos. Base is visible to Survivor and Perma only. I'm glad they put that comball there. So folks don't show up on normal mode and go, I'm gonna farm! J-Spot says, how much of a difference does the frames per second make on gameplay? A lot of difference. Majorly, of course, it looks great. It's a good fluid picture, but the biggest thing is on controls. Don't let anybody ever tell you that there's no gameplay difference. But it did it again. I should have just kept the frame rate locked. Son of a bitch. Oh, I just want to yell at Hello Games. Just yell right now. Like it's a yelling of love. It's a love yelling. Oh my God. Yeah, don't let anybody tell you there's no difference between 30 and no FPS. That's true. That is true. Your streams are a good break to take a break from all of their speculation and recycled content. I don't like the community as much, maybe because I don't like the game as much anymore. Yellow games. Okay. Let me try locking the frame rate again. We're gonna make it work, fam. Make it work. Constructive loving. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, having 60 frames, I prefer 60 frames not simply because it looks great, but 60 frames makes for the best controls, right? The controls are super smooth. They feel great. They're reactive. That's why I prefer 60. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so yeah, there is a base here. The base is here. Oh, there's a base. Oh, there's a base. I'm not a snob about frame rates. I always prefer 60, but I'm not that guy that's gonna complain about not having 60 in a turn-based RPG. You know, like, I don't see the point in complaining about that stuff. I think it's best to always have 60 frames in a game where reaction is necessary and or required, you know? There's a reason why people love Call of Duty being 60 frames per second constantly, or Fortnite, because it's responsive. Feels good to play. Smooth. There's so many combos around here. Alcoholocaust? What's up? We can always be snobs about frame rate. You can. You absolutely can. I just don't throw a fuss. I don't throw a fuss about it if it's in a game that doesn't really require gameplay as a reaction. Is there no more star brambles? Did I pick them up already? I did. Everybody say hi to the legendary Alcoholic Cat on YouTube. Alcoholocaust is here. Let's see. PUBG is 60 frames on Xbox One X. That's good. Pick up my stuff. I was kidding. Yeah, if the gameplay dictates precision, I fuss. Yes. Don't make me play some competitive shooter at 30 frames, i.e. Destiny 2. Or Destiny, for that matter. I think that's one of the things that killed Destiny for me. Pretty much dead on the spot was the fact that it's 30. Nah, you can get the fuck out of here with that. I'm sure Destiny's great on PC. And then Destiny 2 goes 4v4. Oof. All right. I can make glass, heat capacitors. I'm making explosives, aren't I? We're farming stuff. I'm just happy to have a farm actually pop up. Finally. God damn. Oh, was I supposed to make that? I think I was. See the Colombian on the Reddit that claimed he tested the game for the Colombian version of the ESRB? Ooh, I'd like to hear more of that. I'd like to hear more about that. Did he give us any deets, or did he adhere to his NDA? Don't tell Cobra. He'll reach out to him and try to get him on his show. Thank you for coming back to Cobra TV. I can't do it good like Kyle Culver can. Did he have anything to share? Okay. I'm gonna send that to Nomad. Making a Nip Nip farm. It's on a torrential rain type planet, so I can plant it outside. 24,000. Do you think it would be a good farm? Nip Nip got nerfed really bad. Nip Nip was the thing to sell. And then Hello Games were just like, we don't want them having fun. And nerfed the hell out of it. So not really a good farm, no. Thoth, what did he say? Did he have any details? Share with us. Unless you're the person. In which case, you know. Call me. Very detailed info. Very detailed info. So that pretty much means it's fake. Bacon Pancake says, I saw that post got taken down, but he explained stuff in comments. It's a little sketchy. Take what he said with a grain of salt. Very small grain. Wait. It got taken down? Did they delete it? Because, folks, if it got deleted, that provides a little bit of legitimacy. If it was deleted and Reddit got rid of it, remember, the Reddit mods are in good with Hello Games and Allison Smith. If that post got deleted, grain of salt, of course, but did they close it or did they delete it? Because if they deleted it, he answered a lot of people's questions, said that NPCs walk around, some are hostile. He said planets can have up to 3 biomes. Woo. What do you think, Alcoholicost? You see a lot of this stuff. And it's just like Reset Era or something like that. If they come under a potential lawsuit threat or something like that, they will delete that shit. You can still read the comments, but so the post got deleted, but the comments are still there. Or did they ban the OP? Took some screenshots before it got taken down. If you have a Twitter, maybe tweet them at me, and I can share them. Wow. So you had my eyebrows up until suddenly you said that they deleted the post. And when you say somebody deleted the post, that has me going, And the mods, like if Hello Games reached out to some of the mods there and they're like, hey, can you please delete that? Can you delete that? They'll delete it. You know it. Okay, let's see. Get that on the Nomad. No idea if real or not. Yeah, send to me, and if you want, I can, you know, I can share them or whatever. The fact that they got deleted has some legitimacy. That's my take on it. Or it's a little more legitimate than just the go-to, yeah, this guy's a troll. Macronius is asking, what post are you talking about? So apparently a Colombian ratings board person posted details about Next on Reddit, and the post was removed, which has me thinking Hello Games was like, get this shit out of here. Because that's their #1 place. I don't know if it's real or not, but it was very believable. Really hard to say. Reddit's their #1 place. Sean probably lives on Reddit. Cataclysmic, thanks for the follow on Mixer. I definitely appreciate that. I'm supposed to be crafting stuff here, but I think I might have goofed this up. Ah, no I didn't. I know what I'm doing. Making circuit boards. All right. What happened? Okay. Waiting on some tweets. All right. So I need a polyfiber and a heat capacitor. Don't tell me I put my heat capacitors on the Starship. I did. That's okay. I gotta go back anyway. Damn. Gotta find the link to the post. The comments are still there. Yeah, the comments are still there, but I imagine the OP's probably, or the mods probably deleted the OP. There's probably a reason they didn't want that scene. I can't message you on Twitter. Are you following me? I don't think I have my inbox locked. I don't believe so. Okay. Go back to our ship. Ivan Mike, what's up? Welcome back, y'all. The long wait's dulling the hype for me. Just ride it out, my friend. Just ride it out. It will literally be here before you know it. What we found out about this update, or like the multiplayer particulars of the update, what? A month ago? And it's already flown by? Remember, it was worse. Like, remember how much worse it was? Remember, we were supposed to get this game in what, July? When it launched 2 years ago, and they delayed it like a month and a half. Remember the anguish? Remember what we felt? And liquid explosives for good measure. Alright. This base over here is probably ready for me. Yes, yes. I'm ready, though. Just don't let it get you overhyped, right? I think, you know, what you should do is just don't think about it. Don't mull it over. Don't dream of it. You know what I mean? Because that's just going to make it worse. That's going to make it worse. See, I don't need some of this crap anymore. I could probably... Yeah, see, I can just farm all this directly from here. So what I'm going to do is... You know what I ought to be doing? I should be taking a lot of these resources and just moving them. Posted the link. Read the comments. He answers a lot of questions. Where'd you post the link? Or did you try to post it here in the YouTube chat? I think I got that locked down. You know, so nobody's posting porn links and stuff. You know. Okay. Put that on the starship as well. Starship. All right. Let's go get the stuff. News every other day? Oh. What news are you getting every other day? There's a lot of speculation and hype going around, though, and that could be draining. But you'll be okay when it gets here. That hype will come flooding right on back, and you know it. It happens every single time. Oops. Try not to be too excited. Keep your expectations in check, too, though. You know, every single update that's come out with this game has been stellar. Freighter sharing, that'd be cool. I think that's just going to come along with the territory of multiplayer, right? You know, if you got a few dudes in a solar system or something and they've got freighters, you would have to be able to see them, right? That makes sense. I'm hungry. I want Arby's or Chick-fil-A. Honestly, the only things I think about in the game are what is confirmed. Ugh. That must be great. Yeah, if you posted a link in the YouTube chat, I probably didn't see it because I got links locked down just so people aren't posting Pornhub links and shit. Draining is the right word. Yeah, it can be draining. It could really take it out of you. So it's best to just, you know, keep it in check. Be mindful. And you obviously know there's going to be more than multiplayer. They don't just add one thing in updates. Now, of course, they add centerpieces to their updates, right? Base building was one. Vehicles was another. Story and portals and quality of life fixes and stuff were part of Atlas Rises. You'll get more than multiplayer for sure. We're already seeing more, right? Rings around planets and player models and player models that look to be either procedurally generated or customizable, which sounds badass. If hype and excitement were a drug, I would have OD'd by now. A lot of people hate hype in the game industry, and I don't understand that. I think it's okay to manage your hype, you know, to just sit back and just think reserved for a moment and be like, oh, I can't be so hyped about this. It's gonna drive me insane. That's legit. Calm yourself. You throw away NMS 23718 is his Reddit. His post is still there. It should be his first post. Determine for yourself if you want to believe it or not. So it's there? Give me a second. Oh, let us have a look. LZ, check your Twitter. Page not found. Am I doing this wrong? Open World Addict, hello. Tweeted you with the screenshots. I don't see anything yet. Ivan Mike says, mind if I ask you a tech question? Of course. For sure. Yeah, bacon pancakes, I haven't got anything yet. But I'll wait. I'm still trying to figure out how to look up users on Reddits. Let's try this. It's not even showing up. That's kind of funny that they would call their account Throwaway. Hilarious. Yeah, guys, that post is not coming up, and neither is the tweets. How does one even... Actually, you know what? Hang on. New to Twitter. I sent it again. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's read for ourselves, shall we? Okay. Open image in new tab. Let's see if I can. Okay. Alrighty. I'm from the ESRB equivalent in Colombia. His name is Throwaway NMS. We got some units shipped to rate the game according to the Colombian laws. And the next update was in here. Multiplayer 3D models, 25 players per lobby. 25 seems reasonable. You can kill other players, but there's not a loot system or anything. You can just kill them and respawn. That's it. Voice chat if you're in a party, but not a general voice chat. Also, you can invite friends to your base. Like from the Xbox menu, biomes, more varied biomes per planet, 3 per planet, I think, and still 1 in moons. The biomes I could see were rainforest, desert, and a snow planet. But there's more. One colleague told me he found a rocky-like Earth planet, or rocky-like earthly planet, and each has its special type of resources. New cave system, pretty much the same, except it goes deeper, and you can find secret stuff in them, like monoliths, drawings on the walls. Planets, only difference was ringed planets, but they look super good. NPCs now walk. There's a bunch of stuff to write about. Ask me and I'll answer. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything unreasonable there. I'm not seeing anything that is out of whack. I've been kind of praying that they would do something with the cave systems, because right now caves are about as pointless as the oceans are. It says removed by moderators. I got to review the Xbox, the game for the Xbox, so I've played next. So he goes through some of these questions. Can you somehow customize your character? Any new maybe ship types? Yes, the color of your suit and the upgrades change how you look. That seems reasonable too. So far what I'm seeing is not out of the ordinary. Like, it's not like, doesn't seem outlandish. Are there any changes to space stations? Nope. That's kind of disappointing. Did it seem better optimized in terms of performance, better frame rate, or graphics? Yeah, graphics were more detailed. The rest is the same. Do you like it better than we have now? Worth the wait. He says he really liked it. What is the function of the new ship type? Multi-crew, but not players. You can recruit NPCs. Oh, that's interesting. So it's multi-crew, but not players. You can recruit NPCs. I wonder if the NPCs have ratings, kind of like what your weapons and your ships and stuff do, like an, A ranking, B ranking, S ranking. Interesting. Like a bigger ship, you can also fly yourself. Yeah, but they don't do anything. It's like flying, like a flying base with specialist only. Changes that they boost stats according to their speciality. This one was deleted. 2 different modes, solo and multiplayer, but you keep your stuff and everything in both. Interesting. So I wonder if they're getting rid of things like survival and permadeath and stuff like that. Can you hop in somebody else's ship? No, but you can in their exocraft. Can you somehow customize your character? Let me see here. New assets in game, new ship types. We saw that one already. Anything new that you didn't mention in the main posts? Yes, members of the Artemis race are hostile. Huh. Any new structures or buildings? Some big, tall monoliths. Weird. Nice. So that's all I got for that one. What do we think? What do we think? I retweeted that, y'all, so if you want to see it. Got that right on my Twitter page there. Interesting. Obviously, grain of salt level stuff. Whenever you have any kind of rumor like that, just sit back and be like, there's a very good chance that this shit's not true. But the only reason I read that was because Reddit went out of their way to delete it. Sounds a bit fake to me. And it probably is. It probably is. But at the same time, like, just imagine, Just imagined. Was that the post that was deleted? Yeah. So while I'm not saying that I believe that, or I think it's legitimate, I am saying that the fact that they deleted that and that the mods are buddy-buddy with Hello Games and they talk a lot, they talk back and forth a lot, that's eyebrow-raising to me. Because if somebody posted that, and then Hello Games was just like, delete that, please, you can bet your ass that they would do that. You can bet your ass they would delete that quicker than nothing. For sure. Yes, Sean Murray, we'll delete that right away. So, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything there that's, you know, extra noteworthy. A couple of cool things. The fact that Artemis exists, but just Artemis. But that'd be pretty cool if they add an Artemis race into the game and they're perpetually trying to kill you. How awesome would that be? I'd be all for that. There's nothing really co-op about it. Probably delete it because they didn't want folk to take it as fact in case it was fake. That's a good way to look at it too. It's a good way to look at it too. But if I were a Reddit mod for the primary community for No Man's Sky, my first thought would have been to protect Hello Games. That would have been my first thought, especially if Hello Games reached out, going, hey, we see that post, can you delete that? We don't want that stuff getting out there. But of course, logic also has me thinking, yeah, some of that stuff can't be true. Like those capital ships, not being able to have 4 players in that ship, doing whatever, not being able to do that, that seems wasteful to me. Yeah, don't take that too seriously, everybody. Don't. It's not worth it. But I just think it's interesting that somebody posted that, and then it was promptly deleted. That was funny to me. Funny that they would do that. Very, very, very interesting. Okay. We're going to make some more living glass here. We're going to sell some more things. Good to have you all here tonight. I'm loving this new stream schedule. This Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing has been pretty fun. I mean, aside from the fact that, you know, we just had a baby and I couldn't stream for 2 weeks, but, you know. That's how it goes. I miss the updates that were simply sprung upon us. Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm the opposite. I think Hello Games should be communicating a development roadmap. They should be telling us more about those updates, not less. Or if anything, you know, like the Hello Games Twitter should every now and again post something really cool that they've done. Here's a new feature we've added. Rings around planets now. Here's a picture. Watch people lose their shit. You already thought that was going to be more exotic freighter. And you're probably right. Like exotic freighters would definitely be a cool thing. Can't argue with that. I'm about to melt. Must get the gamma root. Alright. This way we can craft a bunch of stuff. Alright. Glass. Okay. Yeah. Anytime Sean Murray talks, it's like some person finding Jesus in their cappuccino foam. I agree. They need a community manager, definitely. The fact that they haven't had one is just very odd to me. They definitely need to speak more. I'm for that for sure. That would just be so much better for them to do. Just communicate more, that's all. Not enough resources. Okay. There we go. 160,000 units for lubricant. The KY jelly of the galaxy. I mean, someone who is a spokesperson for Hello Games and interacts with the community. Yeah, definitely. Regularly, I might add. Regularly. And constantly. I agree. That definitely should happen. Definitely. Definitely. Hyped for Xbox release. Eastham23 on Mixer says, we all are, my friend. We all are. Share the hype with us. For sure. Because I don't want to be hyped alone. I might die. Alright, let's see. Liquid explosive. I'm excited for Xbox people to have it too, you know? Why do I have all this lubricant? Maybe I just need more glass. I didn't get enough glass. I'm stupid. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging around. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so we're going to be hyped together for that entire time. I always appreciate more followers. All right. I have all that lubricant, and maybe I just forgot to pick up all the glass. Of course it is. All right, let's see. Glass. Wait, how much? I have 6 lubricant, so I want 6 glass. I'm on Twitch too. I absolutely am. I've just started doing Twitch tonight. I was a little leery of Twitch to begin with because I just thought there was so much saturation going on, and then at that moment I was like, wait a minute, I haven't hung out with the community that much, and I did, and yeah, appreciate the host on Twitch. Definitely looking to grow on Twitch too, because haven't been on Twitch, and I kind of like it. I wish they would let me have a higher bit rate, of course. You know, I love those super good, clean pictures, of course. All right, living glass. More living glass. What? Oh, what? Well, that's weird. All right, let's go sell this crap. Thanks for the host, Jack Swag. Time for some money. All right. Living glass. Circuit boards, and I have liquid explosives too, don't I? I do. Oh, look at that. Getting pretty close to 200 million. Yay me. All right. We're good with this farm for now. So, as a matter of fact, I should actually pick up some more plutonium. I like chatting on Twitch more. YouTube chat is such a strict character limit. Yeah. Condition Red, thank you so much. Easton, thank you again for the follow. I wonder if those are being laid or... Okay. Must have plutonium. Oh, did I sell it? Well, shit. Thank you so much for the follow there, too. Beware of me, Twitch community. I'm coming for thy units. Alright. I also said the word thy. I don't say that often. That was kind of exciting. Let's go see if we can somehow get some of these other bases to show up. Because I want to see some of these other bases. That's like the whole thing to making all this money with farming and stuff, is that being able to go to, you know, base to base to base, but you can't do that if the bases aren't showing up. Okay. I'm gonna fall down. There we go. I don't rightly remember what planet I have it locked to. We'll see. Okay. I watch both platforms, so why not? Yeah, I need to be on Twitch more. I feel like I've neglected Twitch. Forgive me, Twitch. Please subscribe and hang out with me more. I think people have their preferences of where they like to do. Open World Addict, I've yet to find a portal. They're easy to find now. I don't know how I feel about that. That's good, but yet it's not. Yeah, see, we were just at this planet. Bases aren't showing up again anyway. If you just go to a monolith, and it asks you the questions right, there's an option right at the bottom that says locate a portal, and you just have to give it an item. It's usually that race's special item. Do that. See, it used to be that you had to happen upon a portal. And finding a portal was like a fantastic thing. But now you can just easily locate them. Kind of a bummer. Kind of liked how hard it was to find a portal back in the day. Okay. Activating portal address. Viking dagger, Gek relic, and Corvette casing. You got it, Genetic. That's absolutely true. See, there was a farm that had like 20, but you know what? It's not showing up here anymore. Let's try going back to the Oasis. Or Markov's Survival Farm. You know what? Let me try that one. 4, 2, 8, 6, 1, 3. Six, 7, 2, 13, 8, and 5. How do you feel about next? I'm excited, man. I am ready. pretty sure I'm going to ask for PTO. Pretty sure. Think you were the first one to find a portal? Like, it's just so... Like, I think we locked down a somewhat easy way to find one. Either that or we were just doing it by dumb luck. But I remember making YouTube videos where I'm just like, this is how you find a portal! And I was actually recording to do it, and I actually found a portal. And so I'm convinced myself in my mind that suddenly that's how to find portals. I don't think I was ever able to redo that again, though. Probably going to buy an Xbox One X for No Man's Sky on the Xbox. Where the fuck am I? Was this the planet? I don't know if this was the planet, but this is such an impressive looking place. Markov's Blue Flame Florist. Yeah, it's right here. It just so happens that there's nothing here, though. I like the rolling hills in this one. Wow. It's quite a place. I would definitely need a car here, though. And I can't... What's the coordinates to that planet? I can post them right in the chat for you. Let's see. Give me a second there. I'll give you the portal number. 428613672 13 8 and 5. There we go. Just can't get the farm to show up right now. Darn it. Hope they fix the lush planets. Yeah. As a matter of fact, how much... I need to go get some marrow bulbs because I need a couple of batteries. I have a feeling the next planet I'm going to go to, I'm going to need another car. Thanks for the host, Jack Swag. Or I'm sorry, thanks for the follow. Must be on YouTube. Or yeah. So yeah, for the portal, that's just the number of glyph that you select. So if you got the portal, 1 is the first glyph on the upper left, and then to the right, the last one being the 8th, and then of course it starts over back on the left side, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I do think it's funny that they locked that, or they deleted that guy on Reddit. I think in a way, I'm hoping a lot of what he said wasn't true. Because there's a couple of things where I'm like, ugh. Like that capital ship not being able to have extra players on it, but instead of hiring NPCs. Ugh. That seems like such a waste. I would want a ship that I could have 4 people in, like legitimate players, you know? Isn't that great? Doesn't that just sound great? Just restarted a new game. Oh, lost it. As a matter of fact, let me bring that back over here. There we go. Restarted a news game last February with my new computer. Found myself on a beautiful mountainous island-filled ocean world. Decided to build my base there. See, I don't have a planet base right now. I don't have a planet base because I just don't see the need, especially if I can travel to get to other people's farms. If they work. If you're moving and exploring and going to different worlds, constantly and you don't have a real reason to stay on a planet, I just see no reason to have a base. I thought that before base building, and I feel like that now. So my only base is actually on my freighter. I think what's killing me right now is not knowing. Sean definitely loves to control his message. And not knowing what comes in the update, just kind of a bummer. I mean, it's not like they don't know right now. I mean, with us being about a month away, I'm pretty sure that update's feature complete. What kind of things you think we'll be able to, while playing co-op, besides exploring and dogfighting? That's the kicker. That's the question. Just walking around and mining things. I don't know how good of a co-op focus that is. Right? I don't know how much of a draw for co-op that's going to be. Like we said on DM21's podcast a couple of weeks ago on the Atlas Archives, is like, you got to gamify it. It's got to be gamified to a point where it's interesting. I want him to come out and talk. Yeah, I share your frustration. I'm with you there. Can you blame Sean after launch? That's the point. But I don't think that should make him not talk. You know what I mean? That's I don't think that's a good way to do it. I can't blame him for controlling the message. The problem is he's bad with his message. He's not that good at saying things, you know? All right. Do I even want to dare? As a matter of fact, I'm going to take this Heridium while I can, too, because you need that for a car as well. I just need that base to show up. If I can get it to show up, I'll go there. What's wrong with them hyping the game by showing features? Or saying features? That's the thing. This is the point to hype it now. You're 30 days away. That's the exact time to hype it, I think. Especially your base. You know, us. But all in due time. You know, every update has been worth it so far. It's made the community grow. The game has exploded every time there's been a new one. It was really hyped and under-delivered. Yeah, it was in bad shape at launch, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty rough. And I got a review copy for the game too that Sony sent me, and I remember being like, I wasn't paying attention to anything about the game or any of the discourse around the game after it launched, because I was busy playing and collecting footage and writing my review. Oh, you know what? I think we have a base, maybe. Oops, I did not mean to push that button. Let's go check out this base. Why not? Let's hope there's an actual base here. Because this planet is pretty dope looking. And I know it says it's like a 10-minute walk, but that'll mean about a 3-minute trip. Hopefully we'll get here and there'll be something worth it. You know, besides nothing. Obviously. Of course, there's dickweeds here. I think Sean is basically scared of speaking about No Man's Sky since what happened with it. But yes, that's why he's got to hire somebody. He talks in such... Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. He talks in such nebulous ways, right? He blamed Sean after launch. He didn't talk about launch, telling people that they had to release an incomplete game. You know, and I think that's the big thing. Like, I would take him more seriously if he would just come out and own that. But either he can't because of some non-disclosure agreement, or they fucked up at launch and they're like, yeah, we had to launch like this. And they're just owning it. Their silence is then basically, because they've said that. It's like, what we do is more than what we say. True. Which basically to me says, we're just going to shut the fuck up and finish the game now. Right? We're just going to stop talking and we're just going to finish it. So, don't mind us right now. This is quite the planet. I'm hoping there's actually, you know, a freaking base here. Can I delete a tweet I retweeted? Yeah, just unretweet it. Okay, we have no base. I'd say we came all this way, but great base. Thanks for the stuff. Do you think VR is unlikely? I think it's unlikely. I don't think VR is coming. As a matter of fact, it's gonna sound kind of mean, but I hope we don't. Right? I don't spend your time working on resources for that when you can just make the game great. VR has such a low attach rate that I would wonder if it's worth it. I need some platinum here. I want to create a save point by that base. Or actually, let me go. I don't think VR is happening. And, you know, for PSVR specifically, I mean, it could easily probably come to PC. Matter of fact, I think it would probably be more likely on PC. And PC has, I think, a lower attach rate or a lower player base than what PS4 and Xbox One would have. But like PSVR has a requirement that you have to be at a steady 60 frames per second at all times. And even on PS4 Pro, the game struggles with that. So they would have had to found a way to lock No Man's Sky down at 60 frames per second on PlayStation 4. What's an attach rate? Players. I mean, people have bought your service or bought your product. Legacy Zero needed to delete that tweak. I already took heat. What did you retweet it and it took heat? You took heat for it? By whom? There are 2 Italian YouTubers that portrayed a very amazing version of Sean. Yeah. There's a couple of good, like I should just go to E3 and cosplay as Sean Murray or something. That'd be hilarious. Why confuse the messaging with ARG and not deny it? The ARG is just their way of keeping you interested and engaged until their updates can come out. And it's a roundabout way of them saying, we're still here. That weather says painfully hot rain. Painfully hot rain. That's great. I love the little messages that it has. So if you cosplay as Sean Murray, you have to be there for 5 minutes and then disappear. Oh, I didn't say I'd take the personality. That's pretty savage, though. Let me save here and then try to take that portal back. That's a pretty popular farm. Maybe because he's mostly involved in Steam forums, and if they have official CSD forums now. I haven't been there in a while. The CSD forums. I'm also wondering if we're gonna get like some kind of companion app for No Man's Sky, with this whole Myriad app thing. Interesting. Warping, warping, warping. Yeah, see, I can't tell if the base is popped up. All I see are comm balls. That could be why they're not allowing comm balls a lot. This is such a storm going on over here. Holy crap. Schrodinger's game developer. That's something. Why did you say you wish you stayed?
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection
I'm still dying. See, that base is over there. That's very weird that I can't get other bases to show up. All right, let me save here. Let me reload just once and see. The ARG kind of implied VR because of the Wear headset thing. So that's probably the only direction that we have regarding VR. But won't be long now, Martin. Won't be long now. I am stoked. It's going to be great. I'm going to be playing and streaming the living shit out of it. The eyes of the world are going to be on No Man's Sky, my friends. Let's see if I can get this stupid base to show up. Killing me here. We're almost there, though. See, okay, this base is here. Maybe if I'm lucky. Maybe if I'm lucky. Work for me! See, I'm seeing the comm balls are there. But the base is not popping up. Killing me here. Damn, damn, damn. So, but that's okay, because this is going to be my... It's going to be my third hour gonna end the stream for tonight. Usually I go 4, but watching out for the lady and our baby. Here's something I do want to do though. I do want to do a raid. How we feeling about a raid, everybody? So, as a matter of fact, I do want to do a raid. How we feeling about a raid? Oh, you know what? What is going on here? There we go. Let's raid our friend Semtex. Shall we raid our friend Semtex? Shall we raid our friend? Folks, I'm going to pop a link into our chat here. And I would very, 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 very much love to have you jump into Semtex's chat and give him the love. So I'm going to spam that in all of our chats here. Go and watch our friend Mr. Semtex. He's a great fellow. He sounds like Sean Murray himself. And tell him Legacy Zero has sent you. Tell him Legacy Zero has sent you. And spread the love. What do you think, everybody? Go say hi to Mr. Semtex UK. And tell him LZ said hi.
Story, but maybe more on that to come. Just wanted to pop in. Oh, bro, I certainly hope that's not.
Go right on in.
If
go for it.
Any kind of,
go get him.
Outside, don't listen to that poop, man.
Yeah.
Go get him.
Play the game you want to play it. Don't let anyone tell you any different. That's what the Jedi are here to do. To do whatever the hell you want to do in No Man's Sky. That I will fight for.
Go get him.
That I will fight for. LZ raid, Legacy Zero raid, Legacy Zero raid, Legacy Zero raid. Welcome.
What's going on, my friend?
Legacy Zero, massive. Thank you very much, and LZ, thank you, sir. Thank you very kindly, sir.
Yeah, my boy.
That is very, very kind of you. Thank you ever so much. I'm curious to hear more about that. Nova.
Thank you all so much
Me too.
for hanging out tonight. Thanks for going by and hanging out with Mr. Semtex. Subscribe to him too. He's good fun. Great conversation.
Nexus Discord server.
And I'll see y'all Wednesday.
In the description.
Have a good night, everybody.
By all means, do that. Fly me